They say that in boxing, you don't just lose a fight, you lose a piece of your soul. For Jose Rayo Valenzuela, a piece of him stayed on the canvas at the Crypto.com arena back in 2022. He tells us now it was the antibiotics, the leg surgery, the hubris of a young man who thought he was bulletproof. But Edwin De Los Santos didn't care about his medical charts then, and he certainly won't care on June 28th. This isn't just Zuffa Boxing moving out of the apex and into the theater. It's Valenzuela walking back into a nightmare to see if he can finally wake up. Technically, this is a fascinating crossroads. Since that third round knockout loss, Valenzuela has completely reinvented his standing, most notably with that massive win over Pitbull Cruz to grab the 140-pound title. He's 15 and 3 now, but he's obsessed with erasing that one specific blemish. On the other side, De Los Santos is coming off a technical, albeit inactive outing against Shakur Stevenson. I mean, that fight was over 3 years ago. The key for Rayo is the mental hurdle. Can he stay disciplined, or will the desire for revenge lead him back into the same traps De Los Santos set 4 years ago? This isn't just another rematch. It's a statement of intent for Zuffa Boxing and their venture. To me, I don't see this rematch going any differently than the initial fight 4 years ago. I see El Rayo on the back foot, trying to be the counter puncher, trying to time De Los Santos, due to his inactivity. But La Granada, he's an aggressive fighter. He's an attacker, and he's going to look to make a statement. I see him trying to pressure El Rayo to make mistakes. I still believe he still has power. I mean, he's only, I think, 26, 27 years old. It might seem like he's older, but he's been inactive for a long time. I think he did fight last year in the DR in December last year. I could be wrong about that. So, truthfully, he's really only fought, twice in the last 3 years. And if you want to call that fight against Shakur a fight, I guess. But nonetheless, De Los Santos, he could really, get his name back in the mix, with the stoppage of El Rayo. But even though he's been inactive and activity does matter, I still see Edwin De Los Santos winning this fight just based off volume, effective aggressiveness, landing the more cleaner, effective, punches throughout this fight. But this is just how I see the boxing world. Leave your comments below, smash that like button, and subscribe to Droffats TV.